A pleasant good morning to one and all gathered here. We are back with the most awaited and the biggest event of 2022 Bos.Con', the National Level Intercollege IT Fest. I am indeed grateful to the Almighty for giving this day to organize this event. One song can change a movement, one idea can change a world, one step can start a journey, but a prayer can change the impossible to possible. Let's all stand for the prayer song, and after the prayer song, remaining standing for the lighting of lamp. I request Chief Guest and Rector, Principal, Vice Principal, and HOD Mr. Satish to light the lamp. It is the common tradition to welcome the guest with a smiling face. Now I would like to welcome the honorable and respectable person who is devoted for us by his time and his energy, Professor Emmanuel, the Association President of CS Department, to welcome the gathering.
Good morning to all.
Each day holds a surprise, but only we expect it can be seen, hear, or feel it when it comes to us. It's my pleasure to welcome you all for this mega event, Bos.Con'22, on behalf of the School of Computing. On behalf of institution, I warmly welcome our chief guest, Mr. Martin Robert, Head Recruitment and Training, Mr. Diwan, founder and CEO, and Mr. Gopal and Mr. Talur from Sapphire Information Technology Private Service Limited, New York. Welcome you, sirs. A person can achieve everything by being simple and humble with us. Yes, very simple and humble person is with us, who is our rector and secretary of our institution, Reverend Father John Santosam. Welcome you, Father. Everyone can rise above their circumstance and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. Now, I like to welcome our dedicated and passionate person of our college and our department. He is Reverend Dr. Tadayus, a principal and CEO of Bosco. Welcome you, sir. Every time you smile at someone, it is an action of love, a gift to the person. They are beautiful things. I am very happy to welcome our smiling person in all the situations, Reverend Father Xavier, Dean of our college. Managing people is an art which is the only greatest leaders can accomplish. I like to welcome our good leader and director of PDH, Reverend Father Amalavana. Welcome you, Father. It is the ability to bring out the best in others that make you a great leader. I warmly extend my welcome to Dr. Victor Villan, the Vice Principal, who is always motivate and bring out the best in others. Welcome you, sir. Coming together is beginning, keeping together is process, and working together is success. I like to welcome our heads of the department, Professor Satish, Professor Damodaran, and Professor Naveen, and all the faculty members of School of Computing. Welcome you, sirs, and unity is set when there is a teamwork and collaboration and wonderful things can be achieved. I extend my warm welcome to the student secretary, Master Ashwin and Master Mohan, and other office bearers and students of School of Computing. Welcome you all. Boston is a platform for you to demonstrate your talent, a stepping stone to achieve greater things in your life. I like to welcome all the participants and faculty members from other colleges. Welcome you all. All the best to all the participants, and believing in your dreams is the only way to reach your destination. Have a bright and colorful future. Thank you.
Warm welcoming words.
I'm privileged to invite a personality who doesn't need any introduction, is known among all of us for his knowledge, spirituality, commitment, and accomplishment in the field of IT. It's none other than our honorable and respectable principal, Reverend Father Thaddeus.
Let's now welcome our principal, Reverend Father Thaddeus, to share his reminiscence and words of wisdom on the 14th Inter-College IT Fest, Bos.Con' 2022.
try. Is it stop? Dear Father Rector, Mr. Martin Robert, Chief Guest of the Day, Dr. Vetrivelan, Vice Principal, Father Xavier, the Dean, Father Malvanan, heads of the departments, association presidents, the office bearers, faculty members, and my dear students. So, congratulations for Bos.Con 2022. We missed Bosco 2021. Since after COVID, now we are trying to revive. For the first and second year students, it's a new experience. The third year students would have been there the first year when Bosco 20 was conducted. Bosco 20 or 2019. I think Bosco 19. Afterwards, we did have 20. We did not have 21, 22, almost towards the end of the academic year, we are having this. This has been an event for many years. Don Bosco connects. Don Bosco College connects with neighboring colleges. All students who are involved in computer science or computer application studies. You have regular classes. Today we are taken off for this day, and the importance is that you learn much through activities and innovative exercises. This is an exercise with innovation filled with activities where you can really acquire new skills. And most often, some students participate, the others watch. Of course, it's an opportunity for the senior students to participate, the third years to organize. Maybe the first and second years should observe. The learning should take place by participation, by observing, by thinking what is happening. There are many aspects of life and career that you can learn from this event. Though it is based on technology, it is a wonderful platform to acquire soft skills. It starts with planning. I'm sure lots of planning has been done. And you are doing it now. You need to look back and see what went correct. Normally, we evaluate this by the effectiveness of various events which you have. The feedback given by the students who come from outside is very important. They should feel at home. They should feel that they were given a wonderful platform to perform, and they felt the welcoming, the hospitality of this institution. So keep the spirit of the college as you participate in this, and let it be a wonderful learning experience. On this day, it is fitting that we have with us Mr. Martin Robert, the recruitment and training head from Zafire Information Technology Private Services. Of course, they have presence in New York, they have an office in Chennai, and they are coming with some innovation of placing the students in the industry, and particularly, I believe, in IT. So they have a program how you make a resume of yours as a video and post it in a platform. Of course, today, unfortunately, the social media is misused for unwanted purpose. Here is a company which is trying to use it for a constructive purpose. I wish that you look deep into that and check how you can make a bright career filled with different skill set, competencies, and so on. So they will have an interaction with you, and they will also come to know about you through this today's program. And and all the interactions they have. I always believe that you can do much better than the previous generations. You cannot look at technology as it is. You cannot just follow the beaten path. Father Gezu, the founding director of this institution, took a different path from others. He was not just a missionary, but he took how to bring employment to the people. And that is how he started one of the first computer centers outside Sacred College in Tirupattur district, I could say boldly, in the year 1988. From then onwards, a special focus was given to him for this technology, and that is why from our institution, thousands of people have been placed all over the world, and you are part of this. And try to learn as much as you can. So once again, I congratulate their organizers, the heads of the departments, the presidents of the association, the office bearers, and everyone who is involved, that it becomes a real learning experience for you and make you better fit for career and life. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for your more precious words.
Now, I would like to welcome our rector, Reverend Father John Sandosam, who always supports us in all activities and molds us to become spiritual individuals. He is the person who devotes himself to God and for youngsters. We welcome you, dear Father, to give the presidential address.
Respected Chief Guest of the day, Mr. Martin, Head Recruitment and Training, Sapphire Financial Technology, and his colleague as well, Reverend Father Principal, Reverend Fathers, respected Vice Principal Dr. Lecturer, the HODs as well as the faculty members, and their students. I'm putting everybody together, the students. Today the focus actually is on the students, on you people. Today the development is moving in a very fast speed, we can say. To that extent, technology is used very much. Earlier computing was only with mathematics. Computing would mean only with the numbers. But today the computer has taken the tone. It has entered into the ordinary lives of people. Computer. And hence it is not just a special sector, but a sector that involves into the lives of everybody, all the departments. And it is a must today, computer. And of course, when you speak about the intelligence part of it, I would define intelligence as effective manipulation of concepts. I hope the people accept that one. It is my definition. You won't find that in the dictionary. It's simply manipulation of concepts, the ability to manipulate the concepts. If you have the concepts, you're able to manipulate in the right way. It is intelligence, and today intelligence is not only academic, but intelligence moves into all the sectors of our life. The businessman who comes to sell something to you, he has got social intelligence and soft skills, they say. And his academic knowledge will not be there. Even if you have got soap, he will sell the soap to you. That is his intelligence. And not only one, he will sell 4 soaps for you. And especially for girls, much more he will sell. That is actually social intelligence and soft skill involved, and in each and every sector. But interestingly or unfortunately, this intelligence and the technological improvement are moving into unwanted sector. Today the war between Russia and Ukraine. The drones are being used to bombard the places. Drones. They say the man is not affected. The man is not affected. So the drones are sent and they are bombarding and unmanned aircrafts. So people are not affected. But when they bombard, the people are affected. It's not a very simple thing today. Today again the talk is there with a Russian person. I hope it goes on well, whereby the war will be stopped. And today when we speak about intelligence, there are two factors which are there. One is artificial intelligence and then the nanotechnology which has taken a toll in the development today. Artificial intelligence moves from ordinary JCP, is actually a very basic level of artificial intelligence and goes on to very specific ones. And nanotechnology, make it smaller and smaller and smaller, goes smaller, where the space occupied becomes minimum. These two factors are very important today, and the developments which are going on is very specific. Difference, the speed is terrible, that's what I'm telling. Whereby you have got to match that particular speed. You cannot just stay back and just wonder at it, but instead get into the move. And you have to match the speed and probably even exceed that speed which the others are moving into. Today, that is the world we are in. I wish a wonderful day for you in God's blessing. That this day will be a very useful day for each and every one of you. God bless you.
Thank you, Father, for your words of wisdom. I'm sure our students will make use of technology to manipulate concepts and apply it for the development of our society.
I request Dr. Selva Perumal, faculty of CA department, to felicitate our chief guest.
Good morning to all of you. Now it's time for presentation. May I request our Reverend Father Rector to don a shawl to Mr. Martin Robert, Head Recruitment and Training, Sapphire Information Technology, New York. I request for the Rector to don a shawl to Mr. Martin Robert. Reverend Father Principal to present the memento to Mr. Martin Robert. May I now request Reverend Father D. Father Xavier to don a shawl to Mr. Tarun, Sales Lead, Sapphire Information Technology. Father D. Donning a shawl to Mr. Tarun, Sales Lead, Sapphire Information. I request Reverend Father Amalawanan to don a shawl to Mr. Gopal from Sapphire Information Technology. Amalawanan, Mr. Gopal, Sapphire Information Technology. I also request Mr. Emmanuel, President of Computer Science Association, to give a memento to Reverend Father Rector. I request Dr. Naveen, Head PG Department of Computer Science, to present a memento to Reverend Father Principal. I request Mr. Satish, Head Computer Applications Department, to present a memento to Father Xavier. I also request Mr. Bos.Con'22, President, Computer Applications Department, to present a memento to Vice Principal. Thanks to all of you. Now it's time to release Bos.Con'22 souvenir. I request our chief guest, Mr. Martin Robert, to release the souvenir and present the first copy to Reverend Father Rector John Santosham SD. Request Mr. Martin to present second copy to Father Principal.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Professor Jayamani ma'am to take over the stage.
Good morning, one and all gathered here. On this auspicious occasion, it's a pleasure to be sharing another milestone achieved in the history of the Computer Science and Computer Applications Department of Don Bosco, Yelagiri. We are signing a memorandum of understanding with the Sapphire Information Technology Services Limited. On behalf of the college, our principal, Father Thaddeus, will sign the MOU along with Mr. Martin Robert, the head of recruitment, and the representative of the Sapphire company will sign it.
So I forgot to inform this company, Sapphire Information Technology and Services. They signed an MOU with us towards placement of trained students. So they provide assistance for internship placement. They make a video resume of each of you, the template which is given, and use the platform for training, and it will be placed. So at least if whoever is selected, if someone is not ready to join, the next person has to join. So they are giving guarantee that if you are trained, if you are focused, the placement is assured. So on behalf of the college, I'd like to thank Mr. Divan Gamaliel, the founder and CEO of this company, and Mr. Martin Robert, the head recruitment training, for coming forward to make this MOU, and I wish that it becomes successful. I always believe from 1998 onwards, the reasons for failure are only two. What are they? The reasons for failure are only two. What are they? First is we never start. Second is Manivanan should know, I have said this so many times. We quit. We start doing. You would have started a course on Python. You quit between. So that is why you don't succeed. There are so many placement programs conducted. Fresh kind. Some never start, never succeed. Some will start and give up, they don't succeed. So my appeal to you as students, to the faculty, to this company is that you are starting today with this MOU. Let's pursue, continue the challenges until you succeed. All the best for this MOU.
Thank you, dear father, and thank you, dear Martin. So, for Zafire, we have elected few brand ambassador among the students community. Now, they'll be receiving the badges from Reverend Father Rector. Now, I invite the brand ambassadors for Zafire. Mr. Vincent Lebanon from 2nd CA. Mr. David from 2nd CA. Miss Varsha from 2nd MS. Thank you, dear father, and thank you, dear ambassadors.
Thank you, sir. We are honored to have the most distinguished chief guest with us. It is my duty to invite Dr. Naveen, the head of the postgraduate department of computer science, to introduce our chief guest, following which I request our chief guest, Mr. Martin Robert, head recruitment and training, Zephyr Information Technology, to inspire us with his keynote address.
Good morning to 100% here. On behalf of Don Bosco College School of Computing, I take this opportunity to welcome today's chief guest, Mr. Martin Roberts, sir. He has over 25 years of rich experience in training corporate consulting and training programs to various companies across the India. Currently heading Indian operation in Sapphire Information Technology and Services at US-based tech startup company. He has conducted more than 1,000 programs for the corporate and organizations. Successful integrated various new technology solutions across the institute and helping them to align with the new technology by managing workflow, setting up performance parameters, working out of the strategies and success. National certified by NIST, Government of India, New Delhi.
certified Scrum Master from International Scrum Institute. He has conducted personality profiling tool and has successful profile more than 6,000 professionals, individuals and couples. He has first class MBA from Loyola Institute of Business Administration, Loyola College, specialization in HR. He is providing coding consulting services to Titan Industries, healthcare systems, and SB global system and etc. He has top management program for companies such as Apollo Hospital, Ashok Island, Mahindra, AIG Software Solution, and for some other companies also. Has repeatedly been imparting faculty development program for Loyola College, MKM, Medication School, Taramani International School, Ashok Island School, and etc. Well, I request to welcome Mr. Martin sir, give the chief guest address. Thank you. It's a great honor and a distinct privilege that I should be invited here to speak to you. First of all, my great appreciation to this wonderful institute. Now, I've been to many colleges across India. Um, when Professor Wallan took me around your campus in the morning, when you were on eyes, I was able to look at many good things which is happening in your campus. Reverend Father Rector, Reverend Father Principal, Reverend Father Dean, I was so surprised when Principal and the Rector were talking. It was as if I am attending an industrial forum of some top companies. CTO is talking. Like, no, it wasn't like an academician who was talking or a spiritual person talking. It was like a chief technology officer, CTOs or CXOs are talking. They are so much into technology. They understand what they know and know they are giving you the best of things. Okay, that's number one. You need to realize what you are getting. Number two, when I saw the title computational intelligence, I was so shocked that college can pick up a topic like this. Now it's a very advanced topic on the computer science. I know many people are still learning in the industry how to make the best use of it. And here, even at the UG program, your college is taking you a notch up than other colleges, and you are trying to reach what others are still trying to figure out what it is. So I'm so excited to see your paper presentations and other wobbles and other things, what you come up on a computational intelligence and all. So I'm really proud to be here to represent Sapphire. The biggest problem with our people in the country, many people say we don't have jobs. Now let me tell you, we have a lot of jobs. I keep getting information from people. Many companies are asking, we need 300 people, we need 400 people, we need 150 people, can you support? I find it difficult to say, yes, I can support. Okay. This may be the 75th MOU we have signed with some of the top institutes in the country. Yet, to cull out and give those 300 and 400 people, it is getting very difficult. Biggest reason is, it is not that you are not qualified enough. It is not that you don't have a knowledge. It is not that you don't have a content. You all have your requisite things with you. The biggest problem is we don't express. We don't believe in ourselves. We equate knowledge and expertise with the English language. That's a problem. Okay?
Now companies also understand. People who can talk wonderful English and all this, definitely they get job placed easier. Okay? They enter a company very fast. But most of them remain after 2, 3 promotions in the same place. Just go back and dig the data and see. No, people who are at the decision making level in IT companies around the world, they are from B towns and C towns, not from the metropolises and cosmopolitan cities. Because people from B towns and C towns, they have the fire in their belly, they want to succeed, they also want to do something extra, they always move on in life. I'm very happy you are not from a cosmopolitan city, you are not from a metropolis, you are from a B town or a C town. You have a very high chance of making to a very high level in the industry. The problem is we don't believe so. Even if you want to believe, somebody sitting next to you will crack a joke and liquidate and say you are going to try this, and then we lose out. Okay? Now imagine somebody wants to recruit you. They want to understand who you are. The problem with a lot of HR people we are facing whenever we come to the campuses, we say that we see the same kind of resumes. Okay? Placement officers give 4 or 5 templates to people. They fill through, only the names are different. Okay? You can just take my resume, remove my name Martin Robert and put your name, nobody will know. Unless they speak to you. That's a problem. We go to the college, 1,000 people are there. No, only we get 3 or 4 templates of resume. We don't know who's what. Every name is different, that's all. All the departments and all the projects and everything are similar. Not same, similar. Then for us it becomes very difficult to decipher. So easily we dive into the other things. Who is wearing a good shirt? Who is looking smart? Who can speak a better English? Who can give a good handshake? No, who is wearing a good tie? Who is wearing a good shoes? Who has a pleasing manners? Okay, who is very polite? Who is confident? These are the things we start looking at. Then we look at the resume. That's a problem with us, with HR people. And HR people are not going to change because they are comfortable, they get their salaries. Okay, I'm one of them. The problem is we have to make them change. You all have seen movie like Bahubali, 2.5 hours movie. Okay? And not every movie is Bahubali. There are thousands of movies coming out. Right? And you don't watch all the movies. You go and watch the trailer of a movie. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So what we are trying to do with the Sapphire is, we wanted to create a small trailer of you, a teaser of your full movie. We don't want to interview half an hour, 45 minutes, then to say, oh, okay, you're almost there, wait for some times. No, we are obviously interviewing more people, we'll come back to you, you are shortlisted, you are waitlisted, you are rejected, you are selected for the next round. This is the normal happening in the industry. We want to change that. Even before you go to an interview, we should know who you are. So here's a chance. It is as simple as how we are going to take a selfie. All of us take selfie, right? You are all digital age people. All of you have smartphones. Smartphones are getting smarter these days. They know your choices. When you open a phone, the YouTube in the phone opens differently. Okay? When your father opens in his phone, his YouTube opens differently. The ads you get in your Gmail is different. The ads your father gets in his Gmail is different. No? So all this is where artificial intelligence, fuzzy logics, neural networks, all this come into play. IoT, everything comes together to target you and get the best out of you. Now coming back to our base subject, how to get your teaser released. It is as simple as doing a TikTok video. If TikTok and LinkedIn are put together, what is the concept you get? LinkedIn is a professional forum. TikTok is a fun forum. Okay? All of us are used to doing a TikTok video. TikTok we do for fun. Right? We go and do a meme on we do something on Santanam, and now we make a joke of it, and all that, and people laugh and people comment and all that. What if it is done very seriously? Like you are going to an interview. You talk about you wear a nice dress and all that. Now, I'm Maheshwari, I'm from Bosco College of Engineering, I'm from this, I did my MBA here, and now I did my projects here. By my college, I did, these are my skills and all that. I'm very flexible, I'm happy to get hired by you. Okay, 1 minute. No, we see that just takes a minute to see a video. Then the HR manager who goes through the video quickly goes through. Correct? In an hour, you can see 40, 50 videos. You can shortlist 10 people and simple. You need to download the app, register yourself, simple information like how you are registering in Gmail. Know your name, your number, your email ID, that's all. Take a good photograph and paste it there and try and do a small video of yourself. There are free templates available. There are paid templates also available. I would advise you to do only a free template and try and see how it is. Now, because of the COVID and everything, not only Bos.Con got delayed for 2-3 years, even a lot of the recruitment got delayed.